An infection does not stop after its first violent breach. Once the crust is broken, the sickness claims the territory. It maps the battlefield, spreading systematically from line to line, zone to zone, until the original landscape is nothing more than a memory trapped beneath the roots. Across Dendrox-Minor, the rapid acceleration of the rot began to manifest in terrifying proportions. No two pillars of the blighted sequoias rose the same. Some erupted like colossal, towering bastions, imposing trunks broad enough to shield an entire armored column from orbital fire. Others grew stunted, twisted, and dense, choking out the narrow firing lanes and turning the Imperial grid into a claustrophobic maze of suffocating timber. Time itself becomes fractured under the grandfather's gaze. Decades of natural decay are compressed into single, agonizing moments as the brass-hard winds of the warp shred the outer layers of the wood. The ancient bark splits and tears, revealing the pulsing, fibrous meat of the timber beneath. Fissures run deep into the heart of the wood, carved by the invisible parasitic forces creeping blindly through the dark. In the wake of this sudden, violent growth, nothing is truly wasted. The splintered remnants of the world shattering, the cast-off shards of broken earth and severed root litter the dead soil. To the uninitiated, they are merely debris. But to the architects of the rot, these fragments hold the genetic memory of the plague. They are the seeds of future containment zones, cast aside today, only to sprout into new, terrifying anomalies tomorrow. Where the forest relents, the bedrock itself remains permanently scarred. The tectonic pressure forces up ancient rock shelves, thrusting fractured stone upward to form jagged, stepped bluffs. These multi-tiered crags break the horizon, providing high, commanding vantage points for those who can withstand the toxic mist rising from the low-lying thickets. The work of cleansing a world is a messy, unceasing endeavor. The sheer volume of necrotic ash and splintered sediment threatens to choke the war zone entirely. A constant blizzard of dead matter settling over the freshly cut trenches. To clear the waste is to prepare the canvas for the next wave of the Death Guard advance. The excess is swept away, leaving behind only the cold, unyielding architecture of the new environment. The skeletal frame of the battlefield is now set. The line of sight blockers stand tall. The aerial footprints are mapped, and the jagged heights are secured. The physical foundations of Dendrox-Minor have completely succumbed to the design. All that remains now is to lock the structure in place, blend the plastic constructs of mankind into the organic rot, and unleash the true gangrenous color of the grandfather's blessing.